Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Wolfinia. This is episode 277 of my Minecraft survival series, and in the last episode, we did a little bit of work here getting the interior walls of this structure built. In fact, we did a lot of work getting the interior walls of this structure built, but the structure itself is not yet done. Because there's more to this structure, obviously, than these inside walls. They're not interior walls, they're like inside-facing exterior walls, but we also need outside-facing exterior walls, and those are currently not yet in place. But we're not going to let that stand, are we? No, we're not. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to get these outside walls of this structure built. At this point, let's go ahead and call the drone on over here, put on a little bit of music, and get to work. Welcome back, everybody. At this point, we got some walls built. Well, you know, we already had like these walls built, but we got the other walls built as well. Those are finished. But before we talk about what's finished, let's talk about what's not finished, because we do have a little like incomplete section of wall over here leading in from the farm district where this archway is. And that's because as I was building this, I didn't have the brain power to figure out how to connect this to the tower right here. So we got to connect those and kind of make the exterior wall on this side. That's not really as much of a problem on the inside here. As you can see, this connects pretty nicely right here. And on the other side, it's not an issue at all, because not only does the front connect, but the back kind of links up as well and gives a nice little, you know, transition from one section to the other. And that's just due to the fact that we built these towers asymmetrically, and that was in an effort to make things look a little bit more interesting here. Or then again, that could just be my excuse for not planning and measuring beforehand. You'll never know. Anyway, we do have the walls here built, and as you can see, they are massive. You don't really get a sense of the scale from the time lapse, how big this thing actually is. This did take quite a while, but the exterior walls, for the most part, are now done, and overall, I am really liking the feel of them. They really changed the look of this area, and it's looking a lot more how I picture Wolfinia and the Waterside District looking. I'm happy with it. But we are not done yet. I do need to go ahead and start getting some of my stuff moved over to our new work site over there, because as I said, we do have a section of wall over there yet to complete. So let me go ahead and take care of that, and I'll see you guys over there in just a few. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So, hey guys, we had some technical difficulties here, not with this or any of this, but with some IRL stuff. We updated the computers over at Wolfen's Labs, and that kind of ruined all my audio inputs for the recording software. So now, as you can see, this is done, and we did a little bit of that together because I should be showing you clips from it at this point. But these clips, this video has no audio. There is no commentary track to it. There are no game sounds to it. It's just the video, and that kind of sucks. But not all is lost, because even though we did lose the footage of us, you know, building this together, we did build a lot of it, most of it, in fact, with the drone watching. So we can go ahead and play that footage. I will warn you at this point, I didn't catch the audio until it was too late. So for everything we did for the rest of this episode, it's just going to be me kind of reviewing stuff that has technically now already happened. It's ridiculous. With the completion of this, our exterior walls are done. The exterior of this structure, aside from the roof, is nearly complete. The roof is something that we're going to be working on at some point in the future. I'm probably going to save that for a little while, but it is messy. So as we look at stuff, just ignore this. Overall, though, what is complete, I like what is done. You can see the transition from the tower into it. I tried to kind of smooth it out, give a nice little swoop-de-doo right here. And in addition to that, we also have another little entrance into the farm district, so we can transition through here. I also widened this area, put up a railing for our ore breakdown area. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. So at this point, the exterior walls of this are now done, and I am feeling good about that. That's a big load off my plate. And this structure is probably going to be the biggest change we see here in Wolfinia for a while. But with the completion of this, it was time to move over to our next work site for the day, over here, where we are continuing to clear out land in the area surrounding Wolfinia in our quest to turn Wolfinia into an island. I don't want to show you exactly what we did, but I'm going to hop over here real quick and give you like a little sneak peek at the area where we're working today. You see that? No, you don't see anything there because there is nothing there because I already took it out. Anyway, we do have some drone footage of that we did, so at this point, let's go ahead and roll it. Ridiculous. But once the land was taken out, it was just a matter of mending up our tools, using the stone we'd excavated to trade to our villagers for emeralds and XP. After that, it was a review of last episode and this episode. We were talking about future plans for this structure, the interior, stuff like that, which I now think we'll probably just get into at a later date because I don't have the time right now. We also took a little peek at the land that we took out in this episode. Obviously, there's still a little bit of land here. I did not have the time to mess with that because I was short on time. Even shorter on time now, thanks to my wanting to update my computer. Anyway, yeah, we still got plenty of work to do here. Obviously, there's a lot of land to still be removed. We have waters that need to be deepened, but that is a problem for future me. So I do apologize for the technical difficulties that made this kind of a shorter episode. Hopefully things will be back to normal next time. It should be back to normal next time anyway. I still hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that little thumbs up button. That would mean a whole lot to me. And if you want to see more of Wolfinia, please remember to subscribe. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I hope you enjoyed your stay in Wolfinia. I will see you guys later.